Why do you stare at me with such wide eyes, old friend? Do you think I'm unaware of what you're doing just because my back is turned? I know you've had a dagger in your sleeve for a while now. Do not be alarmed. Do not make an attempt to flee. If you disobey me, I will slice your head clean off your neck. It will take no more than a pinch of my fingers to do so. As cruel and evil as they say, Kaidahara Kazuha, once a wandering samurai of little renown, now an Archon slayer, a devil ruling over Inazuma City with an iron fist. Ever since I killed the Raiden Shogun in a fight to the death, Inazuma has plunged into utter chaos. Bandits and pillagers run amok, destroying the land. Only the strong survive. You're lucky that I brought you into Tenshukaku, where you'll be safe from all the fighting. Do you know why? That's right. Because you are of the Kamisato blood. Of all the noble houses of Inazuma, the Kamisato clan is the only one I grant invulnerability to. I wonder what the talk on the streets is. Why does the Archon Slayer favor them so? Have you ever wondered why? I will be glad to tell you. But first of all, drop that dagger of yours. Your bravery is admirable, but you must know you're on a fool's errand. You can't hope to kill me, not when these hands felt the god of eternity. Good. All I did was turn around. You look so surprised. Is it really so unbelievable that I do not have the face of a demon? That I do not appear as a monster, but rather as an ordinary human boy? I am called a tyrant, but am I really? I abolished the Vision Hunt decree and eradicated all rules that set nobles apart from commoners. Now everyone has an equal chance to transcend their birth solely on their martial arts and ambition. No longer will Inazuma be ruled by an absent Archon and slothful nobles who spend their days idling and drowning in sake. It is terrifying right now, but this is a temporary phase Inazuma must go through. When the fights end, the worthy victors shall emerge. Then, and only then, will Inazuma return to peace. And with that peace, a new order of justice. We will never again suffer under an Archon's tyranny. We will never again lose our loved ones because of arbitrary rules. We will be truly eternal. You look so disturbed. That is good. It means that you're intelligent, and that my words have gone through to you. Come with me to my bedchambers. I will have tea prepared for you. We are betrothed, remember? Did you think my awareness of your little dagger would change that? This is a political marriage. One I am making to honor the request of a man who once saved my life. You may know him as Uncle Ayato. Yes, he did it only to keep you safe. After all, nowhere is safer than the den of the lion that all fear. Let us depart. It has been a long day for me, sifting through the intricate rules of the Tri-Commission. I am weary and should like to retire soon. Does the flavor of this tea suit your taste? I heard that you prefer coffee, black and fat. You were sent to study in Fontaine in your youth, yes? It explains your unusual preference. As someone who was once immersed in the idea of justice, surely you can come to understand my philosophy. Surely you can come to understand me. It doesn't matter to me either way, but I don't want you to have a terrible life within castle walls. The less you resent me, the more you'll find peace with your new existence. You will only have to see me during ceremonies, which I will keep to a minimum. They are not to my taste, but historical rites should still be observed, and I do not seek to neglect them. Surprisingly honorable. We were raised with the same sort of education, after all. I was also of noble blood, though I suppose I hardly look the part anymore. A face as scarred as mine. If this were the Inazuma of yesteryears, I would be quickly sent away to save my family's honor. That is also one of the practices I intend to abolish. If we are done with tea, then I will retire for the night. You may sleep in the room adjacent to mine. I will not force you to sleep with me. You want to? And why would you want that? How strange. Do you intend to kill me in your sleep? you can certainly try. It'll be most humorous to be killed by you, a feeble aristocrat with not so much as a vision to call their own. Come on, then. I invite you to my bed. Do you find the sheets soft enough? I do not have high tastes with regards to bedding, and so... Why did you touch my face? The scar? What's so intriguing about the scar? I've been burnt in many places by numerous people. You're just as inquisitive as ever. Well, if you really want to know, the first was by my friend's vision. My arm is charred beneath these bandages. The second was on a ship. It was set on fire by bandits at sea. In order to escape, I had to pull my legs out from a pile of burning wood. My face is the third. With the power of an electro delusion, I managed to slay the Shogun, but she has left a permanent scar on my face. It is the most severe of my scars, and yet not the most painful. When I fought the Shogun, I felt a sense of elation that rendered all other sensations meaningless. I fought not only as myself, but as my friend who died to the Shogun all those years ago. His spirit possessed me, and with the delusion, I reached a state that I never thought imaginable. For that time, I was stronger than an Archon. Now, well, I'll leave that up for you to decide. Why did you... What? The dagger. You brought it to kill yourself. In case I was a brute to you, you wanted to have the dagger to end your life, so you'd not have to suffer. That is insane. You are insane. Do not come close to me again. A kiss is nothing to be trifled with. It is a sacred act between lovers. You're obstinate. But why? We were arranged to be together as children, but that time has long passed. You don't need to pretend. Why do you do this? Love me? That's impossible. I am not something meant for love. Do not say that. You do not love me. Even if you used to, we were so young at the time, so naive about the world. Back then, there was no Vision Hunt decree. There was no civil unrest. we had the luxury of loving each other at a gentle and easy pace. As you say, we may have had feelings for each other as children, but that is all dead. Now, there is nothing that remains of my heart, so don't say such foolish things. Don't delude yourself. I think it's better if we sleep in different rooms. I will have the servants So this is how you intend things to go? You're foolish beyond belief. But if you so desire, then I will not hold back. Even if you are my fiancé, or perhaps because you are. Show me if you can handle it. And that's the end for this YouTube preview. The rest of this audio can be found on my card. Link in the bio of this video.